Okay, so things have gone from bad to worse. It's not great. We found Starry, as I said in the past video, and during this time that we were looking for her, Mr. B came down with a cold. If you didn't know, Mr. B is our oldest cat. He was rescued from the PCA by us. He's been in 2 different families that were both abusive to him before us. We're not abusive to him. And basically, he has the feline version of AIDS, which is pretty crap. When we got him, he had a prognosis of about 4 months left. And we've had 4 amazing years with him. So we took him into the vets today, and basically she had a look at his eye, which was weeping, and he's obviously listened to his chest, and she gave a feel of his tummy, and she said that she felt that his left kidney was lumpy, or that there was something in there that was a lump, and it wasn't good. So we're a bit taken aback by it, because we know we've been it's always in the back of your mind when you've got a cat that has FIV that, you know, eventually the time will come when their illness has taken over and they aren't going to survive. I just didn't expect it to come this soon, and I never really wanted it to come at all. We're giving him the best kind of course of treatment without putting him through heroics. We said when we got him that we would not put him through surgeries and the pain that comes with that. We want him to be as happy as he can be before he goes, and that we wouldn't do anything drastic, because it's not worth it, because he's gone through too much to have to go through the suffering of operations and pain, and then obviously with an illness like FIV, once the cancer started, it'll just keep coming back and popping up, because his immune system is not strong enough to fight it off anymore, and so his life will just deteriorate. So we always said that the best thing to do with him is to do what we can to make sure that he's comfy. He was severely dehydrated, and so she's put him on a drip, and she's done a blood test and said that his liver has also shown signs of being in trouble, and then that probably has something to do with the kidneys and the lump that's in his kidney. So we're going to leave him in for the next 24 to 48 hours on a drip to clear out his system of all the toxins that build up, and that should give him some more time so that we can bring him home. And that we can take care of him until such time that it's just that we put him down, or if he passes naturally, we won't put him through any pain, because he's had too much in his lifetime. I think it's really hard to know that he's had such an awful life, and that we've only had him for 4 years, and that he will have only had 4 years of a really happy life, equal to the 10 years or so where he's been abused. I just wish that it could have been equal, if not more. But yeah, sorry, emotional video. So we're gonna get him back, and we're gonna stay strong and look after him until it's time. I love my baby boy, and I really wish that we'll have him for longer, but every day that we've had with him has been a blessing. So yes, so it's not been a really good week. It's not been a good week at all. I'm really very glad that we found Starry, because I don't know what would if we hadn't have, and then with Mr. B. And she came back through where I was calling out the window for her, and she came back, and I heard mouthing from the distance, and it got gradually louder, and then she was there, so I ran downstairs and threw open the door and got her. And she was on top of the shed, and Laura had to grab her and brought her in the house, and she's okay. There's nothing, we've checked her over, there's nothing horrendous with her. She's got a bit of a nick on the back of her leg, but it looks like from bushes, because she had loads of these little sticky grass things on her fur. We gave her some stuff on the back of her neck to make sure that she doesn't get worms or anything like that, and yeah, so she's fine. And now Mr. B, not looking great. So yeah, so this update, I'll keep you informed, and hopefully we'll get him home soon, to have him home for a couple of weeks, fingers crossed, or however much time we have him back for. So yeah, my life is a novella. Why can't it just be boring? Goodbye, YouTubians.
So this is my church over here.
It is
there you go.
the 6th of July.